have those headlights, those bright lights, alerting people that this is a situation. On top, of course, the red and blue sirens there. Dave, can you hear me?
Hello, Leslie. Hello, Jill. Yes,
Hi.
I do, and I can see the suspect. I'm kind of surprised how slow they're going. Now, I've been told that they are
Something's going
armed
down.
suspects, so that adds
It might
something
have, it might have
a whole bunch more
Oi.
to the
thrown in
mix
one
of
of
what
those
we have
flash
to do
What's
with
up,
grenades or
this
guys?
something.
suspect.
Yeah, it gives you an idea of why
You heard that?
they're trying to outrun
Something's
police
going
here.
on, and I can see flashlights over by the apartment. That was either tear gas or one of those flash grenades. Or
There's multiple situations going on. There's a barricade, I think even 2 barricades, and then now there's this police chase that's happening.
Armed robbery, but I'm not real sure on that. But I do know that
I
they
was
said
about
that
to say
suspects,
nothing happened.
they
I'm
believe
leaving
the
in 10
suspects
minutes.
are armed.
Never
And
mind.
exactly
Armed
how many
suspect.
we have inside, I'm not real sure.
When it comes to armed suspects in this case, Dave, I'm curious because when we call you in these scenarios, at least so far over the last couple months, we haven't.
Sorry
had
about
this
the
type
title,
of-
guys. I gotta
that
fix
type
that.
of scenario with armed suspects. How do police tend to handle this? Because we've seen they're not necessarily backing off, but you obviously have to wonder about the safety of both people in the area and, of course, of police officers in this case. So what's typically the approach when you know that the suspects you're pursuing are armed?
And you're absolutely right, Gio. Every pursuit is so much different from the other. No two are alike. And this one now, we know we got armed suspects in it. You know, one of the things that we consider here, with the officers are considering, is the pit maneuver. Now, usually, we don't pit armed suspect because of the closeness of the 2 vehicles coming together. We think about, we're also concerned about the blacked out windows in it. So what we'll do is just keep the air unit on it. Now, normally, we keep that black and white behind it because of the severity of the crime. And knowing that they have weapons. So you got the air unit overhead. So what they'll do now is they'll just go ahead and just maintain their distance behind it, which I do like. I mean, there's some pursuits where we'll do the tracking, but if there's others like this that we definitely don't want to let these suspects get out.
Yeah, and Dave, we're getting word from our assignment desk right now is that this is being reported as possibly a stolen vehicle. This pursuit started about 25 minutes ago, right around 8 p.m. As police tried to stop this black Lexus. We do know the suspects tried to possibly throw some stuff out of the vehicle. That was before SkyCal was over the pursuit. But as I mentioned, it started about 25 minutes ago here, and we've only been over it just a few minutes. But you could see the suspect or the driver there, obviously moving into the median, crossing to the other side. This is when it really becomes dangerous, right, Dave, is when they start to go on the other side of the road and oncoming traffic. They don't expect this to be happening right in front of them, but that is why those black and whites are important.
Exactly, and I've always liked that. That's why, I mean, the tracking, there's sometimes when it's doable.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. And we got this chase, stolen vehicle, potentially armed suspects. There's also 2 standoffs happening, which I might switch over after this is done, if the live feeds are still going for those barricades.
Public safety, but again, of the officer safety too. That's why we kind of hold back on negotiating the pit maneuver. So, you know, we consider the speed, things of that nature. So it just looks like, as you can see it in the viewers too, I mean, it's as long as they maintain this speed, I see no reason just to pull off, and I'm sure that's what the department's thinking.
Well, that was the other point that we were making earlier, Dave, is the fact that, you know, in these pursuits, and granted it is what looks to be a residential area,
Thrifts, thank
perhaps
you.
A lot of people could be out and about right now. It's not exactly going as fast as is typical in these scenarios. So at least on the one hand, that's a good thing, but on the other hand, it sort of feels like it could possibly draw this out, because when you blend that in with the factors of safety and trying to maintain a distance while
Florida weather, I'm fine. I'm fine over here. I'm in South Florida. I heard that Fort Myers has got a lot of bad weather, flooding, that type of stuff, but nothing really for me. It's just been kind of rainy and thundery.
We love
and
you, Mel.
Thank
Beyond a
you.
mama's love. Thanks for the live.
Mama's love. It's been a while since we've seen Mama. Mama's love. Well, I saw my mother today, but you know what I mean. Mama's love.
This vehicle was traveling around. It'd be really hard to get a spike strip in there. Plus, it would the officers would have to get out there, and you really don't want to do that. But some of the other things that I've had people ask me before is just, why can't we block the vehicle in? Why don't we block the road? Anything like that. And even though it's not outlawed with the LAPD pursuit policy, but it does say that, strongly discourage. And so, and with this right now, it's a warm night, even though luckily we don't see that many pedestrians out there. I don't see people walking down the street or crossing the, the crosswalk or anything like that.
Yeah.
So fortunately, exactly, we have that in our favor. But the primary responsibility here is, citizen/officer safety. And I think it looks like he's starting to pick up speed.
Yeah,
So
he
I think that's
continues
where
to.
we're at right now.
Yeah, he continues, Dave, to blow through these intersections, and that alone is dangerous, even at this slow rate of speed, just because, it is a Sunday night, people trying to get home at this point. Although we haven't seen many pedestrians here, I did see a few moments ago there were people on some of those scooters, motorized scooters there, some people walking. So that, of course, is always a concern. You see, that was a red light, just blew through that intersection there. There's someone on a bicycle riding along that sidewalk. And you just worry about all those factors. As you know, those sergeants who are calling these pursuits, they're worried about that as well, or they take that into account here. I'm hearing that we may be headed towards the LAX airspace.
Oh,
So that may
no.
be difficult for our helicopter here, but that won't be the case for LAPD, correct, Dave?
Yeah, that's correct. They got a policy now where some of our ships, the TV news helicopters, will stay clear of LAX airspace during a pursuit, of course. But LAPD, sheriffs, they can go in and they can work at low level. And a lot of people think, well, you can get away from that. But no, I mean, it's very rare that happens.
Thank you, Lori.
Look, there's people walking in
yeah.
that intersection there. This is what exactly, sorry to cut you off there, Dave, but that's what you were talking about earlier. It's getting more crowded as we are in the Firestone Beach Street area of Southgate, East Los Angeles there, as this person is just continuing to lead this pursuit, lead officers on a pursuit there. And that's when it truly gets dangerous. But you were mentioning that LAPD will be able to keep up with this vehicle.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's why they went ahead and they're just going to hold back right now. They may be trying to get some information, more information on the suspect or suspects. I'm not real sure how many we have inside that vehicle. But, the one thing we always have to worry about, too, is that if we get up close, if we get, let's say we do.
I heard about that. I don't know, man. I saw somebody tweet out on Twitter that supposedly the stock market is crashing tomorrow, but I don't know. And supposedly, is that Japan's stocks that's crashing right now or something? They're crashing a bit. I saw from some Laura Loomer reposted some account. I don't know, they had like 1,000 followers. I don't know where they got the information. I don't know what their source was.
Kind of keeping an eye on this car right now. Look, it's slowing down a bit, but there it goes, blowing through another intersection with some decent traffic here. We'll maintain an eye on that.
Highway.
So far, we know that this is reported possibly as a stolen vehicle. Started around 8 o'clock this evening, so a half hour ago. It's a black Lexus that we are keeping an eye on. Dave also mentioned that these are armed suspect or possibly armed suspects, so that's something that we're keeping an eye on right now, and it could have progressed to an armed robbery. But again, we're working to confirm these details and this information as this pursuit is still very active at the moment. And to Leslie's point from a couple minutes ago, we know that we are possibly nearing clearing LAX airspace. So if there's a possibility that our chopper might have to move out of the area, we'll reset and keep you posted because, of course, LAPD cruisers are still very much in line with this vehicle, with this vehicle in pursuit right now as it picks up speed, exceeding a little bit over 50 miles an hour there just ever so briefly. So, Dave, that brings me to my next point, which is I'm curious about the sort of mindset, or at least the officer's mindset of what could be going on with these suspects. Is there a belief that they are just sort of trying to run out the clock, though obviously that is incredibly difficult when you have a chopper overhead and multiple cruisers in pursuit? Or is this a matter of they're perhaps looking for an avenue to get on the freeway or anything like that? I'm curious as to what the LAPD's perspective is from here as terms of what they're thinking the suspects might be thinking. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sure, Jill. And what I'm thinking is, having been in the pursuits before, you just want to just stay on the suspect. You want to stay as close as possible. Mm-hmm. You know, and what you're alluding to is sometimes we call it, looking for a friendly neighborhood that they're familiar with and stuff. But not this case. This suspect just keeps driving in a straight line. Maybe they'll make a couple of right turns.
Dedicated.
But he doesn't seem to be sticking to any particular area. And as we had said, he's heading towards LAX, and for some reason, people think that once we get into LAX airspace, it's banned. We can't get in there. But the police helicopters, law enforcement helicopters can, so they'll just stay on them as much as they can. And then also we do work with LAX police that are
Lumerous crackers. Yeah.
But we do work with them also. Yeah. So it's eventually they'll get these suspects in custody.
Yeah,
but, it is kind of curious how slow it's going.
Yeah, he definitely is going slow speeds here, not following the rules of the road as we continue to watch him just drive through intersections where he's supposed to.
They're saying cryptocurrency markets took a big dive. I don't trust that crypto stuff. There was some company that kind of reached out to me recently. I kind of found out a little bit that I think they're involved in crypto too. I'm not interested in that junk. I mean, I know some people have done really well, I guess, off of it. 800 million in positions liquidated in the past 24 hours.
Damn. Here, but we were hearing earlier that the suspect possibly threw something out of the vehicle near Slauson and Florence. I have to wonder what that was. A weapon is many times what we see suspects throw out of the vehicle. Did you hear anything about that, Dave?
No, I haven't. And I was trying to contact some of the people up at Air Support just to see if they could relay anything on that. But no. And I've been over pursuits, flying over pursuits before where I've seen money thrown out, weapons thrown out. So, not anything out of the ordinary, especially in a case like this.
I wonder how many in the car.
And like I mentioned before, every pursuit's different. This is really
Session's coming
with the significance of this type of pursuit, and these suspects aren't speeding away, which is great. I mean, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
But like you had said, Leslie, they're blowing through intersections. They're going through. We see pedestrians in crosswalks. They had to stop so they didn't get hit by this individual.
Slowing down a little bit.
Blowing through intersections, but at a very slow rate of speed there. What is also interesting about this so far, Dave and Gio, is that this driver, this suspect, continues to stay in the same area on surface streets here. This person has had a chance to possibly make their way to a freeway here. It looks like, I'm not sure what they're looking at there. Right, looks like we can see a light shining from inside the vehicle.
Like either a screen
tablet,
or something else. It really is devolving into what almost feels like a bit of a war of attrition, given the speed at which the vehicle's going, the sort of steady pursuit by LAPD cruisers right behind. Keeping an eye on it here. It's getting a little dark, but otherwise, to Dave and Leslie, to your point as well, it's a good thing that we haven't seen that many people out on sidewalks, roads.
Westbound Gauge from Salt Lake. Now westbound Gauge from Salt Lake.
Let's see if we can hear a little bit of the scanner. They don't look like they plan on giving up at all, though. I wonder, how many people could be inside that vehicle, potentially armed. I think they said a Lexus?
Westbound Gauge, passing Hollenbeck Street. Now westbound Gauge, passing Hollenbeck Street.
the right one? Yeah. Oh,
Westbound Gage, passing Hood Avenue.
I don't know if this is the same one.
Westbound Gage, approaching State Street.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So westbound Gage now approaching State Street.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Going on right now. So it's like a waiting game here.
And we talked about this before, Dave. This suspect has been sticking
Chaos,
to
thank
pretty
for the
much
9 months.
same area. And
Did
many
he?
times that's because they know the area, right? They're sticking to what they know. How often do you see that?
Said did he?
I would lean towards quite often. Now we've had them on the freeways where they take off, and we've actually seen them go out to the Inland Empire, do a 180, and come back, westbound on the west side back to their neighborhood. And so this suspect here is sticking to the main streets. Did hit some small ones.
Oh,
When
actually,
they
no, it's
started
not. It's actually not.
venturing off and started hitting the little streets, maybe an alley and stuff. That's when you think, okay, let's get ready because they're gonna get out of that thing and they're gonna run, and then we possibly may have officers in foot pursuit. Area unit of broadcast.
Okay, let's go to NBC. I don't know if Ileana's on.
From this
Ileana!
Lexus sedan, possibly being taken into custody, but driver continued going. This is still westbound on Gage Avenue. Now in the Southgate part of LA. And this has
Ileana.
been on surface streets since it started, again, at least 15 to 20 minutes ago. This driver did have a couple options to get
Wait,
on a
that's
number
not
of
Ileana.
freeways
Is
here.
it?
We thought when he was on Alameda, he might be heading for the 110. But this never did get onto freeways, and it has been LAPD this entire time. Again, LAPD Newton Division in pursuit. I'm going to zoom out and give you a look at just how many units are in hot pursuit of this black Lexus. We understand the want, in addition, of course, to failure to yield, is an armed suspect. Des, go ahead.
They say the stock market's crashing, man. I don't know, bro. What's going on? Is that true?
Yeah, fairly slow speed pursuit. Just going about 20, 30 miles per hour here. Left turn onto Santa Fe Avenue. Before we got him on bed, News Chopper 4, we did hear this car turning circles in this area.
Donuts?
Not his first run down Santa Fe Avenue. Fortunately, fairly light traffic.
Welcome, everybody. If you guys could hit the
Stepping out
like
in
button,
this area.
please. I'd appreciate that. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, subscribe to the political
This is
channel.
Southbound Santa Fe now. After leaning
We're just waiting on YouTube to approve
westbound
monetization over there.
on Gage Avenue for quite a stretch. Speeds of just under 30 miles per hour here.
I mean, they gotta know they're not gonna.
Yeah, there are drivers in the area
Not like
likely
this.
not even sure this is a pursuit at this point. LAPD
Oh, that's
maintaining,
Julia. She works Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
healthy distance, but this lead unit
Dinner.
closing the gap here.
I had this Cuban
it looked
food.
like they were trying.
It was some rice and like chicken chunks and some pork chunks. I had some of that. We got it yesterday. Uh oh.
Take another left turn here.
I went out for lunch today. earlier today.
Eastbound now on Hope Street off of Santa Fe again. That was westbound on Gage,
They won't pit if
southbound
it's
on
armed.
Santa Fe, and now
Let's see.
eastbound on Hope Street. Appearing to slow down in this largely residential
What, a mama's
area.
house?
You got to wonder if this driver, I may know somebody here, might live in this neighborhood, but again, the want here, failure to yield, and
Helicopter? What's
possible
that?
armed suspect
I don't know if
in
it'll work
this
with this setup.
black Lexus.
The speedometer. Oh shit! It kind of covers the speedometer, but
And this is LAPD at Newton Division in pursuit. This is now on Pacific Boulevard,
Julia.
passing Live Oak Street.
the next stream, I'm not sure.
Northbound Pacific.
On the political channel, I missed on the
Still
Trump
in the south
rally,
area.
and I really should have jumped on the UK stuff this weekend, but I didn't. I gotta check out what's coming up this week. We'll take a look, see if there's any more congressional hearings.
Hitting the brakes here, making a right
rallies.
turn back onto East Florence Avenue.
Or just all the
Before,
crazy
turning
shit
on
online.
Edge
There's enough crazy
and
stuff
leading
online to
LAPD
go around
westbound.
on Twitter.
When we got overhead, this driver was driving along Florence Avenue for at least a good 5 minutes. Let's see if they take this right turn. It looks like they were taking this right turn.
Alloway. Turning again. Turning again. Are we doing circles here, or are they looking for a specific spot? To know the area? Are they gonna say if it's multiple
Walnut
people?
Street from Seville now, and we do have some new information from LAPD. They did confirm that this could be an armed suspect, and they're investigating whether this is a stolen vehicle, this black Lexus. Back on Pacific Boulevard now, passing Florence.
Barley, right? I was getting ready to go to bed too. I was kind of like trying to get to sleep a little bit earlier.
We've seen some
School starting back and
wild
stuff.
driving in earlier stolen vehicle.
I was already. That's why I'm so mellow right now. I was
pursuits.
ready to go. I was
Nothing-
actually about to go to bed.
No crazy maneuvers in this vehicle since we've been overhead. But again, LAPD investigating whether this is a stolen
Shit.
vehicle.
And
Back
one of
onto Santa Fe Avenue now.
apparently one of the barricades that I think is still happening has been going on. Let's see. Stephanie said one of them was 17 hours. People said it's been going on since 2 a.m. 17 hours. This was about an hour ago. She told me this. Another SWAT truck is arriving. 17 something hours. Wow. This guy looks like I don't know what's up with him. He's kind of just going in circles, it seems like. Ooh, uh-oh.
Eastbound Zoe, and then making another
Uh-oh.
quick turn into an alley.
What's the
I'm going to zoom
plan?
out here so we don't lose this car.
Sometimes they run into a dead end. No, I'm not doing that here, though. Oop. It's weird. What are they thinking in there?
And then back on Gage Avenue,
GPS rerouting?
eastbound now after cutting through that alley.
19 hours. Okay. Oh, Pineapple, there you are. Yes.
You can see 1, 2, 3, at least 4 LAPD units behind this black Lexus. Lights, and we imagine sirens on this lead unit. Creeping a little closer here.
Black tints.
We haven't seen any freeway speeds, however, in this car that could be stolen. LAPD investigating that right now. Still going under 40 miles per hour.
Around.
Getting in this
Light.
left turn lane. Westbound Clarendon now from Pacific Boulevard. Again, just turning circles and leading multiple police units
Going on. Is it
through
high? High outside?
Southgate. Another left turn southbound again, this time on Malabar.
I don't think they're high. Somebody's
And
on a
that was
skateboard. I think.
Gage Avenue. He did not take the turn onto Gage, still southbound on Malabar Street.
Oh, cops. He kind of opened the door and then closed
And
it.
we're hearing now from police they could authorize
Oh,
a
spikes?
spike strip
Oh,
attempt
okay.
soon. So we'll see if there's an opportunity here
We'll see.
on a quieter stretch of road. A right turn now. Back
Was that
on
a drone?
Santa Fe Avenue.
He's flying a drone out there. Yeah, especially this guy's doing circles and circles and circles and circles. I don't know what the plan is. The strategy, I don't think they have much of a strategy, I guess.
Northbound Santa Fe taking
it's
a
a
right turn now back onto
drone.
Gage Avenue, turning into
Gas station, back
this
into the alley.
gas station.
What the heck is going on? They're gonna park? Hold on. Yo.
And it looks
Wow.
like this driver is not ready to give it up after turning into this Arco gas station, driving right back out.
Very weird.
Northbound
very
Santa
weird.
Fe now.
The hot spot looks the same to me.
Picking up just a little bit of speed here.
Somebody left a
Northbound
really good
Santa Fe
comment.
from Gage.
And I told Nat to write it down. She suggested a couple of things. I forgot what it was. I forgot her name too. But I've seen her around the channel before. She left a detailed
You
comment
can see
about what to do.
some new technology police are using here. My pilot just noticed, if you see that flashing
drone?
light flying around the car, it looks like there's a drone tracking this pursuit, along with all these LAPD ground units, LAPD airship, and of course media helicopters. I'm unclear though if that drone is actually police operated. You can see it flying
That would be
into and out
interesting.
of our
'Cause I've
picture.
never seen them use drones before in a chase. I wonder how.
Another right turn, eastbound on Slauson Avenue from Santa Fe. Picking up a little bit of
weird.
speed. 40 miles per hour now.
Oh, BB, it's BB that left the comment. Yeah.
Pulling into another parking lot here
Those kids running.
after dodging those orange traffic cones
Go through the alley. Speed bump. Doo-doosh.
and then leading police down yet another alley. I can see that LAPD airship flying through our picture. They've got air and ground units on this. It's been going for at least 25 minutes now. Coming out of that alley, Belgrave Avenue now, still in Southgate.
He's so safe, yeah. Oh, gracious, Rachel, how you doing? Toodaloo, Chiefs, Mandy, Mama Six, hola. Good evening.
Coming up on a major, and then right turn back now on Pacific Boulevard from Belgrave. Passing Randolph. And if you're just joining us now, this LAPD pursuit started well over 20 minutes ago. It has been on surface streets in the Southgate part of LA.
Oh, Bannock's. Yeah, that's
Black Lexus sedan,
Favorite
possibly
photo.
stolen. Police saying the suspect, the driver, may be armed. Currently on Pacific Boulevard, just past Gage.
yeah, Florida. I haven't been to Disney in a long time. I don't go often. I heard there's like a
Still
deal
on
or
Pacific
something. They're
Boulevard,
offering like a
passing Hill.
limited
You can see 4 LAPD units tailing
for a certain price, I think.
this.
I do want to
Lexus,
take
this
Maddie. She's
black
Maddie's never been
Lexus
yet.
Sedan, possibly stolen. That spotlight from overhead, that night sunlight from the LAPD helicopter.
Sunlight. side of the road.
Coming up on another intersection, and he continues on Pacific Boulevard.
You flooded over there, Heffa? Really? I heard Fort Myers is flooded. That Fort Myers area. Here in South Florida, luckily nothing really.
Now, we did hear
Some
police
rain
saying
and
about
thunder.
5 minutes ago they would authorize the use of spike strips here, but we didn't see officers setting that up. They just didn't have an opportunity here. We also haven't seen any pit maneuver attempts, but fortunately not a high-speed pursuit. Hadn't seen some of the wild driving that we've come to associate with stolen vehicle chases here in LA. But again, police investigating the possibility of this Lexus they're currently chasing.
Trolling for the streetwalkers.
being a stolen vehicle.
I forgot that street in Cali
Santa Ana Street now.
that had
Still in Southgate.
what's the name? That has all those prostitutes. The longest chase I've covered, I don't know. It's been a while.
Widen out.
I
You
think
can
over
see
4
it's
hours.
Largely residential.
I'd have to check on the
area.
main page on Nick and Mel. I know it's been out
Speeds
at least
of
3
around
hours.
30 miles per hour still.
Let's see, police chase.
This driver consistently moving around this speed, but blowing through stop signs like this one on Santa Ana as he makes a right turn and gets back onto Santa Fe Avenue. I've lost count at this point of how many times this driver has led police onto Santa Fe Avenue. The other majors, we've seen him driving down for several
There's one
blocks
that's 3
at a
hours and
time.
15 minutes.
On Gage Avenue.
There's one that's 3 hours and 53 minutes. There's one that's 4 hours and 39 minutes, almost a 5 hour one. There's another one that's 4 hours and 39 minutes. I think close to 5 hours. That might be the longest.
Again, no spike strip or pit maneuver attempts yet, but there were two
Figueroa,
instances where
yeah.
I
How you
thought
guys
this
know that?
driver might be giving up. He turned into
I used to watch these.
an Argo gas
There's this
station
guy on YouTube that would drive around there. He'd like
earlier,
document it.
and then
and just show
another
what's
parking
going
lot
on.
a couple minutes after that, but just kept on driving. California Street now from Santa Fe.
Civilian. Okay, so it was a civilian flying a drone over the pursuit. Okay.
Zoomed in quickly there, trying to see what those two pedestrians on the right side of the car, the passenger side of the car, were doing. Still on California Street.
Oh, he dodged it. That was a lazy. That was kind of half-assed.
Tight left turn now on Pacific Boulevard.
You guys saw it, the spike strip? It was kind of like he needed put a little more umph in it, and he was really slow with it. And he wasn't even
saying now.
because sometimes they'll duck off to the corner. If you missed it, you can rewind back real quick right now and then go back live. It was kind of like half-assed a bit, a little half-assed. And sometimes they'll duck and then they'll kind of pop up, but he was already like standing there. It seemed like I'd have to look at it again too. Oh boy, it's not as bad as the one we saw with the lady.
Police still talking about using spike strips, which LAPD has now authorized. It sounds like they're sending another unit in to set up those spike strips. Unfortunately, this driver not going too fast for that kind of maneuver. I don't think we've seen speeds exceeding about 40 miles per hour for the entirety of the time that we've been on this chase. It's been
Yeah,
going on
that
for
guy
at
saw that
least
cop
30 minutes at this
a
point.
mile away. Looked like.
Back on Santa Fe Avenue now. Santa Fe Avenue just past Zoe. Leading police through that yellow light on Santa Fe Avenue. Widen out and see how many units are in pursuit of this black Lexus now. It was 4 at last count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 LAPD units.
Wow.
Lights on. Making a right turn now onto Randolph. I took that exact same right turn from Santa Fe Avenue onto Randolph Street probably about 10 minutes ago. It's a dark patch of road here along the train tracks, but you can't miss this car. It's got the spotlight from the LAPD helicopter on it and multiple ground units behind it. 6 at last check. And again, LAPD talking about sending in another unit southbound on Santa Fe from Gage. Southbound Santa Fe Avenue. And that was a tight squeeze. We have not seen many wild or dangerous maneuvers from this Lexus driver. Fairly slow speed pursuit. Right turn onto Gage Avenue. Westbound now on Gage Avenue from Santa Fe.
Really? Dang, Anna.
Driving down another quiet residential road here. Westbound Zoe Ave. Still in Southgate. Making a left turn here. This is Albany Street. Blowing right through that stop sign.
Yeah, okay.
Winding through this neighborhood makes me wonder if
stop.
this driver knows the area well.
Oh, right through that one, yeah.
Blowing
Hey,
through
barely
yet
even
another
stopped.
stop sign. You can see the other driver at that intersection pausing, wondering what
Hit
is
that
going
speed
on.
bump too. Doosh. Be hard. Oh, that could have been nasty right there. You could have hit.
Making
crashed into that
this left turn from the wrong side of the road.
Like it's picking up speed a little bit. Maybe trying to lose him. Kind of changed it up a bit too.
Eastbound on Florence Avenue now.
Like
Turning
doing circles.
into
Was it the same gas
another
station or a different one?
gas station now.
I feel like deja vu. Like many times have we seen these chases with these cars doing circles?
Same maneuver we saw earlier. This pursuit driver leading police through a gas station this time. It's a Shell gas station off of Florence
Mustard,
Avenue.
what's up? You made it. I think it's a Lexus. Ooh, he actually slowed down for this guy, I think. Are they talking or what's going on here?
Here, pausing
What did he do?
momentarily and then continuing.
There's people running out. What? Why are they running to the car? What the hell is going on here?
Okay, this is getting
Is that
interesting
Mama?
now.
Is that Mama?
Several pedestrians gesturing at this pursuit driver. You saw that woman there on
Like
the
they knew each other.
driver's side of this black Lexus, waving her hands. It looks like she was begging this driver to stop. He paused next to one of those pedestrians, but you can see he's still going, still leading multiple LAPD units back on California Street now.
Has to, right? It's not a chase without Mama involved. It seemed like he was circling the area like he knew it. Definitely knows those people, wherever they are.
Another left turn. Flower Street.
Maybe the
Passing
cops can like
Pacific.
talk to that person and find out information, contact info, get mom on a call. Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna. I wonder if they're young too. Someone in the chat said earlier,
setting up
watch it be teenagers or something.
a spike strip. Again, trying to anticipate where this driver is going to lead the chase. He made several quick turns. Taking a right turn now from California Street back onto Pacific Boulevard.
For mama. She's got to watch the movie.
Northbound Pacific now. Maintaining consistent speeds here, about 30 to 40 miles per hour.
The cops fall back a little bit. No.
Thank you.
Maybe. No, NBC.
Blowing through stop signs left and right. This has been going on for well over 30 minutes at this point. This driver, a possibly stolen vehicle, is bound to run out of gas at some point. We saw that blowing through another stop sign. We've seen twice now this driver turning into gas stations here in the Southgate part of LA. But in both cases, it looked like he was just cutting through, trying to get around traffic. Still on Saturn Avenue.
It's going for a joyride.
Veering into the center of the roadway. Saturn and State slowed down a little bit in that intersection, but continuing on Saturn Avenue. Eastbound Saturn Avenue. I did not take that turn onto State
Learner's
Avenue.
permit revoked. Yeah.
Right turn off of Saturn Avenue onto Newell Street. Rolling through another stop sign, right turn now from Newell Street onto Hood Avenue. Southbound on Hood Avenue now.
Where the hell are they going? Shopping plaza or
Okay,
apartment
we thought this
complex?
driver was going to take that left turn onto State Street, but cut through another commercial parking lot, and we are back on East Florence Avenue.
I don't know what the point of all the zigzagging is.
I'm going to widen out here and see how many LAPD ground units are still in pursuit. I am counting four. Four on this driver's tail. If you're just joining us now, this pursuit in Southgate with LAPD Newton Division.
My favorite
this is a
cereal,
possible
probably Raisin
stolen
Bran
vehicle.
Crunch.
Police
Has to be
believe
Crunch.
This suspect is armed.
It used to be Fruity Pebbles when I was a kid growing up. My grandmother would always have Fruity Pebbles ready. when I come visit. But I think Raisin Bran Crunch. Where the mom kidnapped
Just on
and killed her
Florence
baby.
Avenue,
Her own
approaching Seville.
Wow.
We've got a clear shot of the driver from this vantage point. Looks like he's got the driver's side window rolled down. It does look like a male driver. Tinted windows, though. We can't get a clear shot of anybody else in this vehicle. But again, possible stolen vehicle, stolen black Lexus.
Window down, riding out.
Making a right turn off of Florence Avenue back onto Santa Fe Avenue from the left turn lane. We've taken at least half a dozen trips down Santa Fe Avenue at this point.
Oh yeah, zero at night.
And we've been on surface streets for the entirety of this LAPD pursuit, spanning at least half an hour now. This driver isn't too far from a number of freeways, but he's made no moves. Oh, and you see an LAPD officer in this intersection. Gage and Santa Fe Avenue looks like they were trying to set up
Spike? They couldn't do it
a
though.
spike strip. Attempts, of course, unsuccessful. This driver continuing down Gage Avenue.
Yeah, he was way too far. He was gonna try to do it way too far. I guess they didn't expect him to turn, is what it was. Oh, you like Cookie Crisp? That is pretty good.
Westbound Gage.
What's your favorite chocolate? Captain Crunch is gangster as shit, but
I just passed
I
Alameda
don't
there.
think it's good for me. It's too much stuff in there. Captain Crunch. Oh, man.
Hearing from Jamie on our assignment desk, we have approximately 20,000 people tuned in right now.
Wow.
If you are just joining us, this LAPD pursuit in the Southgate part of LA started about 35 minutes ago. Black Lexus sedan, a
I got
possibly armed
22,000 people on
suspect.
Facebook. I mean,
Police investigating whether this car was stolen. To all of you online, thank you for streaming with us. If you are just joining us, you have not missed much, because what you're watching now is pretty much how this LAPD pursuit has gone since we've been overhead. It's been on surface streets the entire time, consistently maintaining speeds between 20 and 40 miles per hour. This black Lexus just turning circles in Southgate.
I'm ready for bed. Yeah. What was that? An RV? Big ass RV?
Now, a couple interesting things, and I'm sure our team is going to pull this video once this feed is over, so we can get just a closer look at what actually went down. But my pilot noticed a drone flying in and out of our shot, wondering, of course, if that is a citizen-operated drone or police possibly deploying new technology to follow this pursuit. If you've been watching for at least 15 minutes now, you probably did also note pedestrians during this chase trying to.
Yeah, they're saying the drone. I mean, I saw on Twitter them say that it was like a civilian drone. Maybe it just happened to be there. I don't know. Civilian drone up in the air. So stolen vehicle, possibly armed. I think it's a Lexus. And at some point, they drove by the neighborhood. It seemed like they knew people because people ran up to the car. I don't know if that was the guy's mother. It looked like Mama was running up screaming, "Para la hora!" You know, something. Maybe running with the sandals in her hand, ready to chuck it. And he dipped out. And he's been doing like these circles. Oh, apparently, looks like he hasn't gotten on the highway though. But
What is he listening
wait,
to?
where's it going now? Is he bopping his head too? Where's it going?
Back on Randolph Street
Oh.
now. And then taking this right turn onto Alameda.
Alameda.
Southbound now on Alameda.
Under nation. Under God. Yo,
Yeah, now we really can't see what's happening inside this vehicle, this possibly stolen Lexus. Looks like the driver rolled up his window.
Oh, he tried again. I think the cop tried for another spike.
Looked like
He moved out of the way.
a
He saw
man.
it.
And from our vantage point, we haven't seen any passengers in this pursuit vehicle. I'm going to widen out here and see how many.
It looks like they tried again. It must be the
ground
third one.
units are still tailing this car.
I'll rewatch that real quick. Yeah, well. Yeah, they tried again. He saw that shit coming. That's why he changed lanes. He's paying attention to the road. Like, when these cops are trying to, like, lay him out, the spike strips.
LAPD on the ground giving this driver a significantly wider berth here. You can see how far back these ground units are now lagging, but still lights on. This driver now making a right turn onto Florence Avenue.
Come on. What's up with this guy right there at the corner? Turning again. Another turn.
And right turn onto Holmes Avenue. I held my breath for a second there. The driver slowed down. Looked like he might have been stopping at that red light, but rolled right through it. And took that right turn from Florence Avenue onto Holmes. Left turn now from Holmes
ABC 7's
onto
left,
Gage
yeah.
Avenue.
Yeah, 45,000 people.
Westbound on Gage. Coming up behind that building. Taking another left turn off of Gage.
Whoa. Hey, is that a different chase? Wait, is there another chase going on? Why does that car look different? It's a white car. Wait, are they changing vehicles? Wait, what just happened?
Okay.
They changed
Okay,
vehicles.
there's a white car now. armed suspect from that black Lexus jumped out and is now in this white sedan.
Oh shit! It's
North.
picking up. It's picking up. I gotta show you guys this, and then we're gonna fast forward it. It's going quick. Look at this shit. He gets out, runs his ass to the other car. Look at that shit moving. Who? What? Okay, so now he's hauling ass. Holy ish! I fast forwarded now, so we're caught up. I mean, I don't know why go so crazy in this vehicle, not the other vehicle. And he looks like the other vehicle. He just left it as is. Like he just said, "F it." This guy, how fast? Let me see how fast is he going. Oh, we don't have a speedometer. Oh, it's right in the middle of the screen. Now he's determined to try to get away. So who dropped off the vehicle for him too? He's a passenger? Oh, traffic. Coming. Should have got him when you could. Now this guy is really hauling down the road. Wow. What happened? Oh. I know it's a LAX thing. Oh, he did the okie doke. Was gonna go to the right, then shifted to the left, pivoted. Oh, jerked him out. Oh wait, what the hell did I say? He's kind of like trying to do a little shake thing, you know, like in football, you're running, trying to. Oh, fire truck. Oncoming traffic. Ooh. Is it getting on the highway? I might have to check the other feed. Oh, this other helicopter is kind of stuck too. Oh no, no me diga. Yeah, on the freeway. There he is. There he is. Holy ass. Now he's really trying to get away. Mm. The Mercials? You're talking about merchandise? The whole merch thing, I'm gonna revamp everything. I'm gonna scrub everything and make some Chase merch and politics stuff, some catchy stuff. I haven't worked on it yet, but I plan on scrubbing it all. Starting fresh. Oh, he's going, man. He is zooming. I don't know if he's the passenger. Is that what you guys are saying? So that I don't want to like almost look at it again. What happened? Wow. I'm afraid to look away. Swerving in and out of lane. The car looks already kind of beat up. It was already in some accident or something previously, I guess. This guy maybe was trying to just buy time. Doing all those circles to wait for this other person. Oh, he got in the. Was that the back seat? He got in the back seat, huh? The 4-door vehicle. He got in the back seat of the car. Ugh. What a hell of a shot ABC has. Look at that. Ooh, you got a little traffic there. Still managed to squeeze through. I'm afraid to look away from the screen. Pressing on me. Well, we've been needing a Chase for a while, man. Chase has been kind of dead. It's gone stagnant. Make Chases great again. That might be one of the merchants. Make Chases great again. Woo, he's swerving, sliding in and out. I wonder how many people in that car. Can we get a feed with the speed, please? It has a feed, the speed right there. It's in yellow. It says 77 something miles per hour. I can switch it back to the other one though if you want. I guess they kind of comes on and off. Damn, bro. Whoa. This guy is not playing. This is. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the speed is gone now. I'm afraid to touch the button though. Oh, he's right up on him though. He is. He's right up on him. Bet it's a girl. It was the lady that was screaming for him. They should have got him when they could. Now he's hauling ass. They had so many attempted spike strips that they missed. So many opportunities. Driving slow, going in circles for God knows how long. All part of the plan, it seems like, to wait for this car. Now it's a mess. His mom, imagine that's mama driving. Yo. Turn off the light, too. Turn off the light. Driving with no lights now. No headlights. Impressively, they still were using turning signals, though. I think not anymore. Maybe it's just instinct at some point. Oh, this is a second Lexus too. I didn't realize that. Nico Tissman, how you doing? Thank you for the 5 months. Hope you're doing great. Wow. Oh, there we go. At the 100 miles an hour. Wow, that's a good screenshot. Man. getting off. Or transitioning. Merging. They switched cars. Helicopter. Oh shit. Get to the chopper. This guy's pushing. He's kind of pushing the pedal to the metal. Cop kind of trying to keep up with him. That SUV. Could have stopped this. This could have been over 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago. Oh, Debbie, you're going to get in trouble. Mamma mia. I'm gonna block the car. Oh, mama. Right now, it's not the time. How crazy did this turn out to be? From like a really slow, going in circles, playing games, redundant, mundane, into a full throttle, high speed chase, switched vehicles. I wonder if they got rid of the guns. He's not letting up though. This guy's on him, the cop. It's dangerous for everyone too, even the cops. Or maybe just the random people driving. Bro. Now I turn on the lights. What's that? Ooh, okay. Well, that wasn't that big of a deal, I guess. But trying to blow the cop out of the water, man. Trying to dust him. Turn off the light again. I don't know what's up with that. Why turn it off, turn it on? I mean, hoping to lose them or something? Or maybe they're thinking in their heads they'll make it harder for the helicopters to follow. I guess. I don't know. Scott, thank you for the 20, man. Woo! Gracias. Late night. So much for going to bed early tonight. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Island Thrifts, thank you for the 10. Oh, thank you for the membership as well, Lori. And Chrissy, thank you for the 5 earlier. Says we love you, Mel. Beyond a mama's love. Thanks for the live. Thank you. Got to be multiple people in the car because the guy that got out of the black car, I think he went into the passenger side, the driver, the passenger driver side, back of the driver. Driver, no lights. Wow. Yeah, all it takes is one mistake at that speed. Oof. Editing? I didn't edit anything. I don't know what you're because it's live, there's no editing. I mean, unless you're talking about the helicopter, I just switched a layout that I have. And this is the thing we talked about before too, that like I think sometimes these criminals know like the cops at some point will call it off. I don't know if they're gonna call it off because of the whole gun thing. If they're armed, I mean I don't know. But I think at some point they start driving crazy as hell because they know part of the time the protocol is to like just forget it, let him go, we'll get it later. It's not worth the risk, you know.
What's up, Mel? Let's go.
Mm-mm. Incredible. I wonder how far back the cops are. Well, still going at it. Can't believe how docile this was. Now it's insane. Insanity to the point where he could literally kill themselves and kill other people. You know? How many stories do we hear? Somebody, these people crashing into a car with kids and a family and babies and stuff. Full throttle insanity, dude. Holy crap. I think there's at least 2 people in the car. Yeah, that's true, miss. I know the no lights thing is kind of crazy too. I mean, I don't know what that's like. I mean, it's like pitch black. It's got to be kind of weird. I don't know, driving that fast with no lights on. Oh, he's getting off. I remember one time on the highway, it was raining really, really bad at nighttime. And it was kind of weird. Like, it was almost undrivable. I was almost gonna like end the. I was driving back home from like I don't know if it was Orlando or something. I was almost gonna end. I was just gonna get off the next exit and get to a hotel. It was like so bad. Driver seems really comfortable. Just the way they're very in control of the car. Haven't seen him clip anybody. Even though the car's beat up. Wow. And no lights again. What if they backed off the cops? You saw sparks? Oh, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Hate your spike strip. Oh, the front tire sparks. Okay, let me see if I can see if it happens again. Oh, yes, you guys called it. You're right. I saw it too. Uh-oh. Got some deterioration. They might take themselves out. I think they're getting off now. Unless they're merging again. Yeah. Santa Fe. Yeah, Deborah. Gavin Newsom told them to step it up. So I forgot which place, what city they told him. Maybe living in Tennessee, I'd be terrified a deer or any type of animal going to jump out in front of him. Yeah, then it's game over. That's true. That's true. JB, thank you for the 10. 5 uh-ohs later. Gracias por el 10. Need to get you guys up on the screen. And we'll see if the stock market crashes tomorrow. Somebody that posted on Twitter, I saw somebody comment under it, and they're like, don't delete this post. Oh, it's bad.
5 hours later.
5 hours. Oh, 5 hours later. 5 hours later. I completely misread that. Hmm. Oh. Hey, character. All right. Got the lights on and back again. I always wonder, like, what that must be like if you're driving and you got this big ass light pointing down and you're illuminating the whole road. Does it just help you in your drive? Actually, does it actually aid your chase? Like now you can see visually better and evade the cops, even though they're still following you. Oh yeah, he's trying to squeeze in here. Wow, ABC has 62,000 people watching. Insane. Did they lose him? Oh. Oh, sorry, I hit a button. I think. I don't know what I did. There he is. The speed keeps updating every now and then. They put it on the screen. Looked like he was doing between 80 and 100. There, the cops saw right there. Oh, I think I saw a little more spikes. Sparks. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, he got off. He got off the highway. What's the plan? No lights, still driving no lights. Yeah, the car is like kind of has a dent right there on the side. Looks like it came like that from wherever it came from to pick up the other person. Oh yeah, if you guys could help me out with the like button, I appreciate that. And subscribe, please. Thank you. Oh, they're waiting. They wait. Is that way? Spike strips? Did they get at us? Ooh, I wonder if they got him with the spike. We're gonna do the circle thing again. Imagine they getting another vehicle. That'd be wild. Like they had another person waiting to take them off. Checkpoint. Oh. Oh, that was a DUI checkpoint. Oh. The scanner, I have LA Captain, but I don't know if it's lined up with this. LA Captain has the chase up. The scanner audio. I'll try again. Captain. Extreme Pursuit.
North.
Can you put the back over my screen?
Oh, they're doing the bridge trick?
Rudder.
Not the bridge trick. They gotta keep driving. They can't ditch out right there. There's so many cops behind them. No way, they're ditching here?
1393, you came in broken. Repeat.
1389, you can put it on our screen as well. Thank you.
Rudder.
1394, you put it on our screen as well.
Oh. It's taking off. Change of heart.
1335 rudder.
13993, can you put the pursuit on the screen?
Rudder.
13893, is there any outside units in Newton?
Rudder, stand by, there's a code recall.
Oh, what's up with that person? What the heck is that? Some other Cali shit? What's like up with that guy? Just another day, Cali. It says pursuit. Huh? All right. No light still.
13, 70, incident 3896, 3936, and show me quotation on the backup.
2919, Roger. Need you to stand by. I'm updating your status to show you code 6 on the pursuit.
It's code 6. The drugs are wearing off. Yo, I wonder, yeah.
You can add to pursuit as well.
What happened when they paused there?
1350, Roger.
What was that about with the pause? Or the conversations in the car? They've slowed down now too. They're not doing all this crazy ish. So I wonder. Almost like driving without a purpose. No.
And 13813, watch 2, confirm, are you also code 6 on that pursuit?
13813, watch 2. I was attempting to catch up. Never made it code 6.
An officer may use code 6 to request backup or assistance. Responding from a long distance. Could be. Well, this is weird. What city? I mean, oh look, is that cops on there? Is that them flashing the light? I think they're so obvious when they do that.
And Union unit inquiring about the outside unit, 12845 code 6 on the child abuse, correction, child alone call at 119 West 48th Street.
I guess that wasn't cops.
Hey, Union Patrol for Area 18.
Area 18, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, man. Hey, was anybody able to run the RO address of that vehicle from that pursuit? And is Newton interested in possibly checking with that location?
13010, we did confirm the address, and we're doing a workup now. We committed to taking over the body from CHP at the conclusion of the pursuit.
Are they gonna pit him right there? Oh.
Area 2 did receive the vehicle returned no want or warrant of 2015 Lexus sedan. Correction, no want, one lost or stolen plate. 2015 Lexus sedan. A. David Henry, 430. The address was 828 South 3rd in Los Puente.
Okay, I copy. So good chance another stolen vehicle. And Newton, great job. Communication, great job helping us out with it. And guys, just be advised, CHP is fully engaged with it. They have their own airship with it now. Once we get an update on the termination of it, we'll let you guys know. And thank you again for everything.
1310, Roger, and thank you for your help, sir. We did commit to CHP. We'll take over the bodies at the conclusion of the pursuit.
Okay, I copy. We'll let them know.
Oh, bro, he would have kept going. He would have got hit right there. I guess they're not gonna pit if they think they're armed, right? He has a very good opportunity to pit right there, but he's pulling up next to him. It looks like he's trying to pit him. What the hell is that? What? Somebody's alarm went off. Oh, no. Wait. Did I lose him? Oh, let's see. CBS still going? No? CBS had a little bit of a view. Let's see. Damn, the ABC...
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, all praise is due to Allah, Lord of all the world.
Yeah, it looks like they all kind of lost them. Oh, ABC 7. Do they have it? Oh, maybe there. He's turning. Oh. Okay, it looks like they might have stopped him. What happened? Damn, I can rewind this shit. Did he crash? He might have hit somebody. Oh, shit. So I can't... I think they hit somebody.
You can see the driver being taken into custody now. We are shooting this from afar. Let me see if I
Yeah, you
can
can't
get
see
another
the
double
action
on this for
happen.
you.
That's ABC. I mean, that's
Looks to me like bags deployed.
I thought I saw somebody get up and run away, but
And the white Lexus that CHP was chasing down the 710 and then up the 405, up the 110, and then
oh well.
through Southeast LA. A CHP officer opening up driver's side door now, making no moves to get. Yeah, it definitely looks like that airbag deployed.
This one doesn't let me rewind. The NBC
We're hearing now the pursuit might
on
actually
YouTube doesn't
still
let me
be
rewind.
going.
What? Still going? What happened? Let me see if I can find another one that has any kind of.
I'm going to widen out from this crash scene. See if we can see anything on the 110. Either this pursuit, one of the vehicles involved in this GTA pursuit is still going, or CHP might actually be in pursuit of somebody else.
I don't think anybody caught the. Actual
We're going to keep
hit.
eyes on this crash scene.
Let's check on Facebook. I don't see any feeds that caught it, and NBC won't let me
We're hearing
rewind.
now this pursuit is actually still going, getting back on the 110 freeway.
Still going. Chase is still going. Yo.
And here it is. So that crash that you just saw, it was two other vehicles.
Oh.
Intersection of Manchester and Wall.
We're back on the chase.
We didn't see the minutes, the
Bro,
moments leading up to
so that was
it.
a different
They've
car?
been caused by this GTA pursuit involving the white Lexus. But again, we're back on the 110 freeway. Looks like this is headed southbound now. CHP leading. This started with LAPD Newton Division.
Got less noise. All right, we'll follow with this one for now. So it looks like two other cars crashed. I was trying to find a clip of the crash. I thought it was this vehicle, but apparently not. Holy crap. Bruh, we're back.
And this really just goes to show how quickly these critical moments play out during these high-speed pursuits.
So that crash could have
Still
been
waiting
because of this
for
car.
official word on exactly what happened when the pursuit suspect jumped into this car that you're now looking at on the 110. When they switched from the black Lexus, and then what happened on surface streets a couple minutes ago, Manchester and Wall. Who was involved in that crash and what exactly led up to it?
No lights, too. Incredible. Some of the people that left probably thought it was over, went to sleep and shit. Still going.
Eastbound 105 from the southbound 110. CHP is still in pursuit of this white Lexus.
Incredible.
Got it. Let me check. Hey, so how are we doing on fuel?
Fuel.
Okay. Hey.
Sorry. Close the extra windows out. Yeah, I wonder how much they have left on fuel. So we got NBC and I think we have ABC as well out there. Oh, ABC has a nice view. Let me just get it into this non-choppy browser. Oh, they got a full-on front view here right now. I think it's the speed, but at least 2 choppers out there. That's good. But they've been at it for a while now, almost 2 hours. Let's see if they got some the scanner audio too. If they're still going. See if I can pull them up. LA Captain. Grand Theft Auto. Is it the same one?
On 60 West Midtown.
Apply West Alameda number 2 lane at 50 light traffic.
Copy, eastbound 105 West of Alameda, number 2 lane, speeds at 50, light traffic.
Oh, is there smoke?
We're going to be with the white sedan, correct? Again, we're going to be with the white sedan, the pursuit on the blue is the white.
I'm not sure. I thought I saw white smoke coming up. Doesn't look like that, right? Am I tripping?
Copy, eastbound 105 east of Alameda, number 2 lane.
Maybe I'm just tripping. That's the floor in the grainy video. Oh, something fell out. Something fell out. I don't know if they threw something out or something fell off of the car.
Now West of Long Beach, number 2 lane, 50 light traffic.
Oh, I do see the spark. So they do the spark every now and then.
West of Long Beach, number 2.
So what is causing that spark to, what could that be? Is that the...
Light traffic.
I'm not even going to pretend I know. Anybody know in the chat? Turn that car down.
Correction, eastbound east of Long Beach, number 2 lane, 50 light traffic.
Copy, eastbound just east of Long Beach, number 2, speeds at 50, light traffic.
The brakes too hot. Overheated brakes. Ooh. Man. Where's Mr. Tire at, right? Oh, yo. Oh, okay. What is, okay, now that was like reflection right, I guess. Oh, it caught on fire! Why am I happy? I don't know. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Eastbound 105 west of Atlantic, number 2 lane, speed to 50 light
Hop
traffic.
out and show niggas. They not like us. They not like us.
Mark, that VO tire. Again, units, I need you guys.
Bruh. Oh, there you go. And a pit. And a fiery pit. Woo! Yo, the bumper came off. This shit like a Toyota. What's going on? Actually, Lexus is Toyota, right?
Of the male heavy set. For the
Holy moly. Oh.
Copy, there's going to be a felony stop in progress. Eastbound 105 west of Atlantic.
Come out with your hands up. That
Again,
shit
what's direction
disintegrated.
Copy, eastbound.
Hands up. Send the dogs. He's still on his phone, though. Is he on his phone? What's he talking about, mama? Oh, man. Look at this guy. Oh, hell nah. How many people this guy could have killed?
Got the driver coming out.
He got a ponytail.
Driver's coming out of the vehicle.
Like he's tall, too. Oh, you got a gun in there in your hand? What you? Oh, he told him to lift up his shirt. Okay. Pull your pants down. I'm just kidding. Trust these motherfuckers. Yeah, pull this shit down. Wow. What a fiery, yeah. We needed a chase, man. We need a chase been on TikTok. Oh, the big brother, maybe.
This is info for units on the ground. My lights just went out. We'll stay overhead.
I wonder if they caused the other accident.
Copy, that's going to be information for units on the ground. H50 lost his light. You'll still stay overhead to call when you can.
Yo, Alex. That's definitely it. This is the guy. So the guy that's in the back, I think he was in the other car, in the black car. I guess, unless there's another person back there. I don't know. He looks different, I think.
All right, I got a right rear passenger coming out.
The right rear passenger exiting the vehicle.
It's wild. Wild. What a night. There's some bums too, man. Look at these people. These are the guys with this high-speed chase stealing cars. Is there anybody else in the car? Oh, another person. Oh, yeah, a clown sound effect. A female. Wow. What is this?
Left rear passenger exiting the vehicle.
Griselda? What?
And just be advised, this passenger, there's
Didn't somebody say, was that Kitty? Somebody says the guy's girlfriend?
Copy the left rear passenger.
Maybe she's the
For
lady.
the suspect of the first initial LAPD pursuit.
This is crazy, man. I don't know how people live like this. This is nuts. Holy crap. I would think this would be something life-defining. Oh my, look at the traffic. Whoa. Yo, I feel sorry for those people. I mean, the cops, they might clear it out kind of fast, but, well, I don't know. It depends. They'll probably pull it to the side of the car, I guess, or tow it. I guess they have to tow it, right? I don't know if it's going to turn on or not. They can move it. Pull it. Now they're going to check the car. I would think this would be a life-defining moment for these people to maybe change their lives or whatever. But it probably won't be. This is just another day.
The vehicle to clear the vehicle now.
Check the trunk. Oh yeah, Anthony, that's yeah, that's true. Locked up. I gotta check the trunk. What's this body in the trunk? Oof. Incredible the amount of traffic. Wow. Be glad you're not stuck in that. Oh, I couldn't do it. I'd lose my mind. I couldn't do that kind of traffic. Oh no. Imagine being all the way. I guess some people are getting off. The exits that they can get off of. Is that the police chopper? Man. That was wild, man. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad. Well, I don't think anybody got hurt. I don't know what happened with that accident. I don't know if they were the cause of it, or the airbags deployed. But it feels like everybody's okay. Yo, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I'm gonna get some rest. Crystal, thank you for the 9 months. Says, how's the weather here in Tampa? Raining all day. Weather's fine for me. I'm in South Florida. It was thundering and raining, but that's about it. I heard Fort Myers got hit actually pretty hard.
cleared the car, just waiting on the code 4.
Code 4.
Copy, units cleared the car, just waiting on the code 4. It looks like actually, sir, we have a
Have a what?
203 code 4 from a West LA unit.
Yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing. I appreciate you asking. Everything's fine for me here, South Florida. Nothing big, nothing bad. Just windy, rain, on and off, and sun too, all mixed together. So, but it really, I don't think we just got like the outer bands down here. I'm surprised to see how bad Fort Myers was because So it's from what I see, is a tropical storm and maybe a Category 1. Usually that's not really anything for us. We're just, I don't know, but it looks like some places did get a lot of rain and water. I think, let me see, when is it supposed to land? Hurricane, let's say in the morning or something. Debbie strengthens to a hurricane as it pummels Florida with flooding, rain, and storm. I mean, is it even hitting us directly? Let's see. I'm sure there's a news channel that's live right now. Let me take a look. Misdemeanor crime, you can be fined up to $1,000 sentence to jail for 1 year. If you get a lesser sentence, you might get beyond probation. Interesting, Deborah. I didn't know that. Oh, JLR's out there.
Wind is coming from the southeast here.
JLR's out there? It's windy.
Southeast. Nah, it doesn't feel cold.
Let's see. Hurricane.
Track has changed just a little bit, but it's still going to turn. Now, here's the deal. Landfall will happen around sunrise tomorrow morning up in the Big Bend. 85-mile-per-hour wind, still a Category 1 hurricane. But then it slows and it turns, and it almost stalls off the Georgia, South Carolina coast before moving further north into the Carolinas. That is a major rain issue. Not only for us, we will actually get better, less and less rain as the night moves on, but we'll still have rain bands tomorrow.
It looks like it's going more. I mean, unless it changes again. Up North Florida, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I recognize some of these places.
Tomorrow. They'll just be thinner, and they'll be mainly coming in from the south and the west. This is the rain that we've seen so far. That's about where the totals have been so far. Look what is expected up into the Carolinas, coastal Georgia, the low country of South Carolina, eastern North Carolina. They could see almost 15 to 20 inches of rainfall. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the latest forecast track. We'll talk about hour by hour what you could expect here right in the Tampa Bay area. And more importantly, guys, we're going to be talking storm surge. Those winds are picking up out for the water. That water is coming in for a high tide at about.
Yeah. So, just be safe. Another chase. What? No. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Is it already live? They're there now? Hold up. Wait, NBC over another chase. Oh, wait. What the heck? We got another chase. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set us up for another one. Oh, he crashed. That shit is already over. What? He's running. What the? He's running. Maybe I won't start another stream then. He hauled ass. I think he's gone. I'm sleepy too, man. I'm ready to go to bed. What was that about? They cut off. Is that it? Let's see what's going on. Oh, they cut it off. Let me see. Okay, let me try their website. Maybe they're still live on the website. No, the website just shows the crash. I think it's doing the little, what I like to call the loop, the infinity loop. When their feed ends, sometimes it keeps looping. But that's what happened. The guy crashed. I don't know what happened. He crashed into a ditch or something, and he took off running. Okay. Thank you, Wilson, Nat, and of course, Pupscan on Twitter. Football, he's gone. He might get away.
Order. Just over 2 weeks ago, a gunman fired shots at former.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. If there's another chase, I'll come back, but if not, gonna sleep. Love you guys. I'm so glad we had a good chase. It's been a while. All right, good night. Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have any. I think everything should be fine.